Hello and welcome to G2 Races. Before we start this video, I want you to go over to ARC Garage. If you have any problems with Alfa Romeos 147, 156, 159 and the GT, please go over to their channel. They have very good videos. But today, something good has happened for me. I finally got a package again from Squadrasportiva, and this time it's not in my strut bar because it's coming on Monday, they say. But in here we have a reader. Let's open it up and see what it is. And it's a OBD2 and EOBD scanner or reader or whatever you like to call it. And this is for looking at the fault codes in my GT that I have, because I have the, so I remember now, the VDC failure and motor control system failure, and my gas tank meter always shows that I have no gas, but I have gas, of course. So they say that it works on most 1996 and newer vehicles, domestic and import. Yeah, it's nothing to it. We just open it up and then we go out and see if we can get any wiser why I have my fault codes and why the engine is running like shit on idling. Because right now, every time I brake, the engine dies. And I have heard a lot of you saying that it can be the brake switch that has, yeah, what would you call it? It got stuck. So we need to check that too. But let's open up and go out. Maybe I also should, I bought this through Squadrasportiva because it looked like this is a good product from Autel. I don't know, but it seems to be a good product because there are like 1 million of scanners or readers out there. Look at the eBay, like 1 million, and I get a little bit afraid of if I buy one very low price on eBay and then I get it home and it doesn't work, then I'll be very sad, because Squadrasportiva say that this will work on Alfa Romeos. So I feel more secure with this, even though I paid 45 euros, I think. 45 euros. No, I don't have time to go out yet. I have to see everything. I have a small cable that's coming with it, because you can probably plug it into a computer, and if you run it through a, you know, one of the what you call it, scan tools. No, scan tools. You know, the programs you can use a laptop and connect to your car. Someone says, I don't know. I don't know anything about this. And it should be easy. I will connect this under the dashboard, I believe. It should be a plug for this. Look, and this is how it looks. Very simple instructions. Only one side. Only one page, I mean. And on 8 languages. Nothing in Swedish. Never is. But we have it in English. We have opened the panel under the steering. And here we have the fuse box on the driver's side. This, of course, is a left side because I live in Sweden. And where you need to connect is, of course, down there, if you can see. So we just will plug it in now. And the battery will charge the reader, and we should get signals immediately. And here we have the starting menu. You see, we have 4 different things here. But you see, it's actually now in German. It's Einstellen, Uber. Ready test, I understand that. And OBD2 and EOBD, I understand that too. Let's see if we can change it into English, preferably. And we scroll, ready test, Einstellen, we go in there. And Sprache, that means language, of course. We enter and we, how do we go up and down? Scrolling, English. Okay, configure monitors, unit of measure, we'll see what we have. Metrics, yes please, I want metrics. Key beep set, yes please, it was a very annoying beep. Oh, silence is always good. Tool self-test, update mode, previous menu. Well, ready test. This button here is a one-click button for verification of emissions and cycling. But I don't think we need to do that. Now it's time to do the big test. And for that we need to turn on the ignition. If I had the key, yes, there's a key. And we just turn on the ignition. Yeah. And we start now. And now it will start scanning all the different, I don't know, ECU systems for all the sensors and all the other electronics. I don't know, I have a clue about what it is. But it will take a little bit time, so I will cut if communicating with KWP2000. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Read codes, erase codes, but of course we want to read the codes, so I think we just put it here. Mass airflow, a circuit. Interesting. Mass or volume airflows, is that maybe the... Maybe that it's the MAF. Of course it is. It's the MAF, and they say it's a circuit. So, can it be that I have a faulty fuse or something like that? Let's go down and see what this means more say. Do I want to exit? No. Do I want to continue? Is that all? Am I finished? Now I'm reading live data. But of course it's not so much live data, I don't have the car running. But you see here a lot of things, RPM, oh my god, it's 24 different parameters that you can scan. Here you have the MAF, you have the sparks. Yeah, it's a lot. Lambda, the lambda sound, fuel systems. It's a lot of things. Let's go back a little bit. So now we know the MAF is something with the MAF. Let's try to erase codes and see what happens when I start the car. So now we push enter again. Erase trouble codes. Are you sure? Yes, I am. DTC and freeze data will be lost. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Because if it's still a problem, the codes will come up again. But we just wait a second. Erase codes command sent. Perform read codes function to verify. Please press any key to continue. And then we go back. Exit the test. Yeah, I think we take an exit again. And then we turn off the key. Then we start the car and see what happens. The only thing I got now is number plate light failure. But now the VD system failure come, motor control system failure come. So we still have a problem. We go in again and see if we have the same code. I will cut this away because it takes too long time. And read codes. And we have P0100. $10 generic, a circuit. Yeah, then we know what it is. So let's try and find that circuit. And there we have it. I have a problem with my mouth. I'm not surprised. I mean, this is a common problem for most cars. I mean, and of course Alfa Romeo has problem with mouths. So it's nothing strange really. So now tomorrow I need to start looking for if I can see what the problem is, because it's a shitload of different things that can be problematic for the mouth. The mouth could be dirty, fuses has gone, it's too high or too low voltage during when the mouth is reading. It can really be just broke. I mean, and you know, I've been moving around a lot of shit in there, so I can have broken it, and yeah, it could be a lot of things. But I have to say, this is my new best friend. Yeah, I love you. This is really good. I mean, you can read everything with it, and the price, it's not much. I mean, 45 euros is nothing. And yeah, so I'm very happy for this. Not so happy for the mouth, but maybe it can be an easy fix and not a $1 million fix. So yeah, I would say I feel confident that we will fix the car, and we will do it tomorrow. As soon as my hangover is over tomorrow, I will go out and start taking out the mouth. We'll look at the fuses, we'll look at the wiring, I mean the electricity for the sensor. I mean, it could be something with that, you know, for vibration of the engine, it's shaking, and you know, it can be a lot of shit. So it will be fun tomorrow, very interesting. I have dreaded the mouth a little bit because I've read so much online about the problems, but now we are here and we just bite it and just run with it. Thank you for watching this video, and tomorrow come with me out to the GT and look for the mouth. And until then, have a very nice Friday and drink some wine. Goodbye.